Hello, my name is Stephen Fox and my partner in this project is Caitlin Cordova. This presentation is a review of an article which studied PTSD after 9/11. We all know what happened in New York on 9/11. Most of us were not there to experience the trauma firsthand. The article reviewed in this presentation follows 991 victims who went to a primary care hospital in New York after the attacks. The article studies the link between 9/11 survivors and PTSD. It focuses on late onset, relapse, and long-term PTSD. According to the article's research, the greatest predictors of PTSD were socioeconomic status, proximity to the attacks, pre-existing mental illness, anxiety, and depressive disorders, and a death of a friend or family member in the attack. This article conducted a study of 991 survivors, first 1 year after the attack, and then 4 years after the attack. The 991 survivors were all admitted to Columbia University Medical Center after 9/11. Most of the 991 survivors were minorities, and most were from low-income households. The significant findings of the article suggest that pre-existing anxiety and depressive disorders were the most accurate predictors of PTSD. Also, there were a significant amount of late-onset PTSD survivors, meaning the survivors tested negative for PTSD 1 year after the attack, but positive for the test 4 years after the attack. Those with late-onset PTSD were 6 times more likely to have major depression and 3 times more likely to have an anxiety disorder. Terrorist attacks will happen again. The research we do today can help survivors of the next attack. It is important to learn about predictors of PTSD. It is important to study the link between substance abuse and post-attack survivors. Also, this article found that there was a significant amount of late-onset PTSD. This idea creates questions such as why and how long after an event should future studies take place. Research on historical trauma is important. Taking that research and using it to help future victims is a responsibility we all share. Thank you for watching and listening to this presentation.